This video is evil and not suitable for the faint of hearts. So if you don't like to see bloodshed on the board, my man, in the words of Beyonce, to the left, to the left. Here we have the French defense. It is time to surprise my opponent with the Steiner variation. If bishop d7, I'll go queen b3. Yep. Now attacking that pawn on b7 and that. So what I like doing against this line is to sacrifice my pawn on e4 and my knight. If pawn takes, that will be game over due to bishop takes and queen e6 checkmate. People have eyes, but they don't see. Okay, here we have the French defense on the board. So let's go with the Steiner variation. If pawn to d5, I'll be happy. So queen a4 check is the main move. c6 is one of the moves you're going to see. You always want to start with knight f3. In most cases, black plays knight f6 here. Yep, that's when you attack the queen like this and put your king on d1. It's theory. The idea is to pin the queen like that. Then sacrifice our light squad bishop. This is a discovery. Most people don't see this trap coming. So we take the queen, give a check on the next move. People have eyes, but they don't see. And just a friendly reminder, all of my courses are still on promotion. Yes, you still get 50% discount on all of them. That is, you will get a discount of 50% when you purchase any of my courses. Right. Let's go with the Steiner variation of the French. I love going queen f4 check here. Yeah, at this point, my opponent is kind of confused. Bishop d7 is the most common move, followed by pawn to c6. A challenging move from here is knight c6. If that is played, I propose you just keep it simple by going d3. So bishop d7, queen b3, then bishop c4. Targeting two weak pawns. You can see now I can safely take, attacking the rook, and if black is not careful, I'm going to win this game in less than 12 moves, or in exactly 10 moves from here. So check, the only move is queen d8, then bishop takes, king takes, queen takes. Yep. So black just lost a queen in exactly 10 moves. Now I'm tempted to develop my knight. The idea is to give a check. Black should have developed their knight. That's just my brainchild over there. So what I'm going to do is to do what? Let me try this move. Of course, black can play this, but the idea is to develop my queen to this other angle and give a check, then win the bishop. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. So now we sacrifice a pawn. This is not really a sacrifice, but my idea is to do this. I intend to take a knight just to win this bishop over here, but looks like that won't happen. So let's castle short for now. So the idea is to take, then give a check, but there's bishop d5. which I don't like. So before playing that, I need to develop my knight like this. So now I can take on the next move. Even if black plays, yep, now I can take. Because this check, I mean, now I'm assured of winning the bishop. Yeah, black just resigned. People have eyes, but they don't see. Alright, second game. This is the Caro-Kann defense. Let's play our signature opening line. Take on f6. I guess by now you are familiar with my core trap. So I'm inviting bishop g4 now. And rook e8 check. So this is why we sacrifice our light squad bishop. If king takes, we go knight g5 check. Black has an option to play king h8, king h8. So they don't really have to take the bishop. No. So we go check and take the bishop. Still, I must take with my pawn. Go queen h5. King f1 is always the move you want to play. Followed by bishop d2 if queen e7. So this checkmate. Pawn to g6 is very important in this line. Very important move. The move to consider here is bishop g5. One more time. Guess I can take. It's checkmate. I think black should play king g8. King back to g8 just to prolong the game. King g8 was the move. King g8 was the move. What was I going to do? Let me just put this on Stockfish. Yeah, so after queen takes g6, black should have played king g8, but I still had rook h7, right? Or queen h7 check. Queen h7 check. Then let's say the king goes back, or rook h3, and that. Stockfish still says white was winning. Anywho, e4. I think let's play our signature Caro-Kann. Oh no, this is not working. Knight takes, then knight f3. I don't know why this guy berserked me, but let's try to punish them. Why did he berserk me? Okay, looks like we're going to have a very great game. This guy is playing awesome chess. Some great chess here. But I'm going to blitz him so much just to make him regret. Nobody berserks Kasper. So we take with check. And we take with what? With a bishop. Why do I hide my king? Let's go towards the center of the board. Nothing can stop me from doing whatever I want. Let's attack that pawn. Yeah, my opponent is playing very well. I'm attacking the pawn on h5. Maybe that's where my game will be for now. Ah, this guy is playing so well. Why? Okay, so looks like my spells are not working. I'm trying to cast spells on this guy. Okay, the idea is to take this pawn now. Are they going to see it? This dude shouldn't have berserked. I don't know why they berserked, but let's punish them for this. I think I could take. the a pawn, then check on c3. Yep, that was just time wasted for my opponent. Yeah, guy shouldn't have bisect. That was a cheeky gesture by my opponent. Now let's trade off everything that my opponent has. If I want, I can take, right? Let's give a check, win that other pawn. Why do you bisect older people? Don't do that. Maybe I'm not old enough. Just lost a pawn for free, which is very bad sign rather. So let's unpin ourselves, protecting that in a way. Now I can give a check, right? Give a check, also start matching to Zion. There's nothing my opponent can do. I have this check in the near future. Let's attack. I have that move. Yep. Let's attack the rook and promote. This guy. Think. Oh, damn it, I can't do that. Oh, what can I do? This, maybe? Damn it, let's attack. 9 seconds. We capture another pawn for free. Start moving up. Should I defend my thing? Nope. Give a check, go back. Let's do this. Okay, that was almost a blunder. Almost. Okay, my opponent is just confused now. Let's give a check. Another check. I wanted to take the rook, but I mean, I saw no need to take. In fact, let's do this and that. All right, we continue pushing. Right, you guys, let's do this. People have eyes, but they don't see. Yep. So, bishop c4. This is the bishop's opening. Let's play the reversed Stafford. That's not going to work. I intend to go h4 if knight takes e4 happens. Yep. So, pawn to h4 first. And take like this. Black can't play pawn to d5. This is just a tricky line to get your opponents very fast. I guess here I'm supposed to play knight g5 if I'm not mistaken. You know, double attacking this. Which piece should I take back with? The bishop or the knight? I guess here you are supposed to take with the knight, keeping your bishop pair, also taking this. And what else can I do to my opponent's teeth? I would love to go bishop g5, but first, can't I play this move? This pawn to h5. That's not going to work. But I have this. Let's try queen g4. Yep. Now I can give a check. I have bishop g5. Yep. So the queen is dead. Now black should resign. Just like that, I did abracadabra. I did magic. Now check this out, you guys. If you want to learn more about these kinds of tricks or similar opening ideas like the ones I just shared, you can watch this video that has popped up on the top left. Another video that I highly recommend you check out to skyrocket your rating is this one that has popped up on the top right. But if you love gambit videos, you can check out the video that has popped up on the bottom left. And if you are a lover of chess traps like myself, feel free to click on the video that has popped up on the bottom right.